I've made so much money in the market, but I've only ever like tasted like probably just 10% of it. And I'm not even joking on that, guy. We are so obsessed about compounding our trading account balance instead of compounding our bank balance. The last 4 weeks has been the hardest 4 weeks in my trading career. There's certain characteristics I've built that allowed me to be able to profit from the market. And as soon as I dropped those characteristics, I fell back down, right? So I'm just gonna point out a few things that you should try and avoid as a trader, and mostly as a beginner trader, right? Because these can be crucial things that can lead to your success or downfall in trading, right? So the first one is focus really on the skill, and the money is just a byproduct of the skill. Like, I realized for the past 4 weeks, it has shifted more from I want to get this setup right, I want to get this setup correct, to more of I just want to make money. I just want to make as much money as possible, right? And that leads to a lot of things that can even lead to greed in the market, right? And that's the first one. The second one is that trying to grow small accounts, trying to flip small accounts. Number one, yes, it does need patience. But number two, there is a lot of people that are really good in trading that can actually do that. But chances are there's a minority of people that can do it. Not that it's impossible. It's just way harder. It's way harder to grow a smaller account than it is to grow a larger account. Here's an example. The biggest reason to why people blow small accounts is not because they're not good at trading. It's not because their setups are always wrong or something like that, or their technical skills are not as good. But it all boils down to leverage, right? Leverage and the margin you have, right? Because what are you doing putting a stop loss on a 50 Rand account? Well, that's some of the thoughts I have when I'm trading a 50 Rand account, right? Okay. The reason I'm saying is that if you're having a standard account and you're gonna put a stop loss on a 50 Rand account, where are you gonna put your stop loss? At 20 Rand, at 25 Rand, at 30 Rand. Now remember, if you're gonna put it at 25 Rand or at 20 Rand, you're not giving your trade enough room for breathing, right? Because in most cases, you don't just place a trade and it goes right into profits. It does go into losses, right? Before it goes into the blues, right? So when you're trading a 50 Rand account, it's really hard to do that because a big stop loss, maybe like you put it at 40 Rand, trade hits stop loss, you left with 10 Rand. I doubt you can open positions with only 10 Rand in your account, right? So the larger the capital, the better. That's my second tip. The larger the capital, the better, right? And if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit that subscribe button. And I just want to say thank you guys. I've just recently hit 400 subscribers and 25,000 views on YouTube, right? Back to the video. Number three is actually one of the most important. When you step out of the markets, you don't get better. Although when you don't ride a bicycle for a few months, it's not that you'll forget how to ride a bicycle, but if you're not progressing, you're naturally regressing. What I'm trying to say is that when you trade a live account, you develop a certain level of emotional reaction. Like your emotions are more included when you trade, right? And the more you trade a live account, you kind of get used to trading and used to your emotions and controlling your emotions. So when you blow your account, when you blow your live funds and start trading demo and going back to demo, when you get back on the live account, you are not gonna be as sharp as you used to be. You're actually gonna be a bit worse. And remember, trading mostly is not really only about technicals, but psychology is almost just as important as the technicals, if not more important. So, on that note, I'm just stressing on the fact that it's important for us to try and always be trading a live account, right? And even if you are not in a place where you are profitable yet, just deposit an account. And if you know that you're not gonna make money, just try by all means to lose as little money as possible for the longest time period as possible. What I did when I was starting to trade, I deposited 100 Rand and I focused on, I knew I was gonna eventually blow the account, but I just focused on blowing it the slowest, right? And learning from the mistakes I've done. And what I realized is that, just like rule 2, in most cases you'll blow it because, or you'll lose most trades because that stop loss was too tight and all that, right? Simply remember that you gotta stay active in the market. You gotta be consistent in a way, right? You gotta try by all means, even if you're not trading a big account, just 150 on an account, and try to always be trading a live account. You'll be good because you will develop a certain level of discipline and control over your emotions than when you go on to demo. Number 4, always pay yourself first. Now this one is what I really honestly lacked in, because I've made so much money in the market, but I've only ever like tasted like probably just 10% of it. And I'm not even joking on that, guy. We are so obsessed about compounding our trading account balance instead of compounding our bank balance, which hurts us a lot, because you make 1,000 Rand from 200 Rand, and then you turn the 1,000 Rand into 100 Rand, into 200 Rand. Then you withdraw because now you're scared, right? But we should really make it a habit that you compound your bank balance more than your trading account. Obviously, when you make profits in your trading account, that's good, but don't withdraw all of them, right? Just withdraw a certain percentage and leave a few just to grow your account, right? But at the same time, don't make the mistake of not withdrawing. Withdrawing is actually the most crucial skill you can have when it comes to trading, right? Because the money is not yours until it actually hits your bank account. If it hasn't been in your bank account yet, it's not yours. That 1,000 Rand you're seeing there, that 5,000 Rand you're seeing on your trading account balance is not yours. It's the broker's money for now until you withdraw. So make it a habit that you withdraw your money and pay yourself first, right? So guys, those are my 4 tips for today, that I've really just acquired in my 11 months of trading. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll update you guys on what's going on and all that. But for now, See you guys in the next video. Peace.